Let's say you are making a website and you want to make your sidebar sticky. So what do I mean by this is that uh, let's say I scroll to a certain point over here. I want my sidebar to get fixed. Now it should not scroll any more than this, but rest of the page should scroll. So how do I achieve this? I can use something called position sticky. So position sticky, uh, so you see the yellow part over here. When I scroll it, this part gets fixed and rest of the page scrolls. So for this, all you have to do is add position sticky and some position like top 0, left 0 or bottom 0. In this case, we want it to stick at the top, so we want it to be top 0. So I go over here and add position of sticky and a top of 0, and we can see it still is not working. So let's try to debug this. So all I'll do is add a background of, let's say, orange red. So you can see how this is taking entire website height. That means the height of this menu container. So why is it taking more space? Is because I have added some margin at the bottom, so it's stretching out this container. So why is this stretching out till here is because I'm using CSS grid, and the default behavior of CSS grid is that the each item will stretch to its parent. So to visualize this, let me look up CSS grid, come here, come down. So here, so we have justify items, not justify items, but align items. So align items, so stretch is the default. So it takes the full space of the container. So that means if this is longer, this will stretch out to the longer part. So this is, so this menu container is taking up to here, so this is stretching out up to here, so which is making it not stick. So for this, all I have to do is, where I have display of grid, all I need to do is align items and start. So now this will align the item at the start, but now you can see it still isn't sticking, because you may also have something height of 100 vh. So putting a height in a body is straight up pointless and it's not good. So you need to also avoid this adding height to your body. So I'll remove this, save, and now you can see it is sticking. Now another reason also could be is that any of the parent element, so let me just inspect it. So any of the parent of this aside has a overflow property of hidden, then it will not stick. So make sure that any parent of this element, the element that you're trying to make it stick, don't have a display of, sorry, overflow hidden, any of the parent. So that should fix it. But uh, let me just remove this ugly orange red. But now there is still a problem. So let me come over here, edited HTML. Let's say we copy this, and let's say we have more elements. I think that should be enough. So now you can see it kind of sticks, but kind of also not stick. So I want, so in the case it overflows, I want to limit the height. So to limit the height, all I do is come over here come over here. This is category container, and I'll give it a height of, let's say, 100 vh, or even better, the dynamic report height. So this will be a fixed height of 100 vh. And now this is scrollable, the entire page is scrollable. So this is the behavior I'm expecting, but dvh is fairly modern unit, so it may not work for all the browser. So as a fallback, I'll add height of 100 vh. So if this is not available, then it will fall back to the default 100 vh. And also you can see there's list space at the top. For that, I can just add a top padding top of, let's say, 2 var space 5. And yeah, works as expected.